today is my official makeup tutorial. I already went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, as well as primed my eyes and my face. I moisturized, and then I used my Professional pore filler, and that's just so it blurs out and minimizes my pores as much as possible. So now I also already did my Jeffree Star Velour lip scrub, and that just helps also like kind of prime my lips and get rid of any dry skin that I might have. So let's get right to the tutorial. Now I'm not sure what kind of look I'm gonna go for today because I never know when I'm doing makeup. However, I am feeling a little purple today. But I love me some purple, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. I am gonna be using some shadows from my Blood Sugar palette from Jeffree Star. You probably can already tell I'm a Jeffree Star-aholic. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with the first color, which is from Jeffree Star's palette, which is sort of like a calm pink nude. And it's this color here. It looks kind of tan, but it comes off kind of pink. So I'm just gonna use a angled fluffy brush. I'm just gonna go right into my crease, right above my crease, and just blend that out, just for my first transition shade. Okay, so now that I have that color all over my lid or above my lid, now I'm going to go in with my I Want Candy palette from Too Faced. There's this really pretty like plum kind of color, but it's called Raspberry Cocoa, and that's this color here. Now mixing that color and also another color from a different palette, where is it? Okay, so it's from my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm not going to show the palette because it's really crazy looking from when I moved and it kind of like shattered a little bit. So that's the next color. Okay, let's get it going. Now I'm going to put this purple shade. I put it right on just a blending fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go in my crease, like right above it. So now I have that color going. I'm gonna take back the same brush from the last color because I went a little bit above my crease because I want to make this a smoky purple look. So I'm gonna go back in with adding nothing to my brush, but whatever's left, just going right above that color and just blending it out. Blending is the key to a smooth transition look. And you can go back in and add more if you feel necessary. Okay guys, now I'm going to go into this dark purple color here, right here at the edge, and then blend it out with this color. Okay. Blended. The only thing I did do off camera, I just did add just a tiny bit of this brown right here in the crease, not the crease, the outer corner, just right here. I'm not going to move it upwards, I'm not going to move it anywhere else, just to give it some dimension right there. That's it. now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a crease, a half crease. I love cut crease, like it's my favorite look to do. So, to do a cut crease, it's not very hard, but you do have to know your eye shape. So my eyes are like shaped a little bit differently. This one sags just a little bit more than this one. So like if I lift it up just a tiny bit, then it would look pretty much the same. But in order for me to make them look sort of identical, I'm gonna go right where my crease is. I'm sure you all can see that line. I'm gonna look down a little bit, and I'm gonna make a quick little dab right there to see where my crease is, and I'm gonna go right above that. See, so you can kind of see the crease, and when I open and close my eyes, you can still see that line. Next color I'm gonna go into is this pretty like light purple lavender. It is called Candy Floss from Jeffree Star. Now the only reason why, alright, so I love this palette, that's number one. I love the colors, everything about it is amazing. Well, I just got back from Mexico about 3 weeks ago. And because my carry-on was so heavy, my sister put all my palettes in her carry-on so that we could balance it out. And my sister lives about 30 minutes away, and I don't see her that often. So all my really good palettes that I absolutely love, she has. So I have to do with what I have and things like that. So just bear with me. Okay, so I did wet my brush and then put the pigment up there. And I'm just going to be pressing it down to where I have that cut crease at. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go in with just a lighter purple. I kind of did it already a little bit, but I'm going to go back in with just a little bit more. And just get rid of the harsh lines to make the transition look more seamless. So now I'm done with the shadow. I'm going to go in and just clean it up. I am going to do just a sharp edge here because after I do my face makeup, I'm going to go in and blend it out on the bottom with a different color. I'm just going to take some concealer. I'm not going to go right to where my eye is. I'm going to go right below it to where the bottom crease here kind of starts. And then just straight across. I'm leaving the room there. Like I said before, I'm just gonna shade it underneath after I finish my makeup. Just like that. Just so it looks more clean and defined. Now I just have my mixture of my two favorite concoctions right now, which is the Fenty Beauty foundation and Kat Von D. Only because Kat Von D is, it is known for being a drier consistency, but when I mix Fenty and Kat Von D, it actually gives me the matte look I'm going for. And when I use my Pond's and my Professional, it actually makes my skin look really smooth. So right now I'm just using my Real Techniques 102 brush and just mixing that in together. And now here's the crazy looking part where I put on my concealer, and this one is about one shade lighter than my foundation, only because I like to brighten, but I do want to conceal because under my So now it's time to powder. What I usually do is, I'm actually using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's a loose powder. I go in, it looks like a small amount, but it's actually like a lot. I just dab a little on this side, I dab a little on that side, and then I just blend this out first before baking. And this is just to set that concealer and foundation into place. And then I am going to bake a little just to ensure the longevity of the makeup. Okay, so to contour, I'm going to be using two different mix. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and then my MAC Selena collection. This one has a really beautiful contour shade and blush. Bronzer, and I also just applied just a little bit of the Wet n Wild blush. I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal Paris Lumi highlighter, and I'm just going to swirl it around the pan and just go right on the highest points of my cheeks and just blend it. Okay, so I had some issue with my camera, so all I did was finish off the look. I added that deeper color right here with a light pink. I added some blush and some highlight and some mascara. I wasn't gonna put on falsies today. I wear falsies pretty much every day, so I decided to give myself a little break today, and I like the way the look is, so I don't want to change it at all. And then I just added a Problematic lippy. And then for a lip liner, I used a ColourPop lip liner. Okay guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to join the Beauty Geek squad. Also hit the notification bell just to be updated every time that I post a video. Okay? Peace!